The Master Thief has returned. Okay, that's just lame. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you need to stop being so thirsty. They're wrong. Oh snap, Soldier Bro, man. Soldier Bro wanna hang out. Okay. First though, let me go check something in there and then, cause technically Oya needs some attention too. She's okay.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Yes, Roberto's at work. Infinity. Oh yeah. She hired best girl.
Here we go. What do you think?
Futebe? Are you talking about Futebe? Well, first off, Ty's not a nurse. She's a full-on doctor, dude. You just disrespected the... Okay, I'm about to say, man. No one disrespects the Ty. You sly dog! Satanael! Okay, Alice, it's time for you to be punished.
I'll just add this.
Wrong thing. Wait, is she in jail right now? No, she's not. That's good. Yes, I know. It's taking me forever. You know, Justine, why do you always pop up when I have people to meet?
Hey, inmate!
So much why, Sarge?
Justine, you handle registration. Are you sure?
Yes. Alice is now level 98.
The inmate needs our guidance. Some modification, huh? I guess it'll give you some protection.
So, this is what it will become.
Goodbye,
Into
King
a
Frost.
new form.
You've been a player all this time, but I gotta cut you. I gotta cut you loose. Give me that Frost case.
requires sacrifice.
Sacrifice requires power. I need to strengthen my Sabily. Yeah. Wait, which one is the Sabily?
You change your mind? Time to change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Believe it or not, she's one of my favorite personas. Or should I say demons.
This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Alright. Perhaps I should show my face sometimes. Not that I'm all that interested.
It is time, inmate.
Excuse me. Alright, let me go hang out with Soldier Bro, man. Soldier Bro! Come on, fam. Y'all know about Soldier Bro.
Alright then.
Ah, yes, Utabe.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, crap, it's gonna start. I think I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Really? So that's why you're a bachelor. She wasn't normal, huh? Was she like food to bay? Food to bay? Yeah, you especially find that out up in Persona 5 Strikers. Whoops. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tell you. An enhanced version of your recipe, huh? First off, what do you mean about touch? I just know she has a fear of crowds. Oh, that moment. That's not necessarily a weakness. That's more on the line of her being confused of how she's feeling and everything versus when Sojiro does it. really paid off in the end, didn't it, Soldier Bro? You better blush, Soldier Bro. Wait, what am I saying?
All right.
Again, I wouldn't really call it a weakness. It's more of her
The rest
confusion
is
of
on
how
you.
she felt when Joker does it versus Sojiro. It's not really a weakness. Ow!
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take
Reloading
toward
shotgun
your
with malicious
rehabilitation.
intent. What? Reloading
Allow
shotgun
me
with
to grant
malicious
you a
intent.
new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let
What,
your
dude?
guard
Bro, be saying
down.
that a lot.
Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate. Okay.
Makoto and Yukio scheduled for today. I haven't seen them yet. Ah, crap. Ah, my freaking ear.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry
Good
about
question, Makotochi.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Don't be happy about
Let's
that.
get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure
Dang
to
you,
rearrange
boss!
them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating.
You know, I actually like
Art
the
depicts
Japanese
a
Power
flash of
Rangers.
inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's
They
having a
even have
regular
several games and
conversation.
everything.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to
I
others
almost
as
end up
long as
buying
the
one of them
subject
off Play
interests her.
Ages, considering the
suppose
fact
topics
that,
I brought
well,
up
it's
were
actually
not the
available
right
in English.
ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How
Nah,
about
the
we have
game
her
is called
spend
something
time in
else.
someone
Power,
else's
Power
room?
is not even in the name.
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
There's,
Don't set the
there's
bar
not really
so
the word
high.
Ranger in it either. There isn't. You're reaching right now.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
That
Can I
moment
wear
when you
my
turn
mask?
down Futaba's offer to
I
date
think
her.
it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling
You
how
feel,
tomorrow's
you feel
going
like
to go.
a dick. You know what I mean? And then also that very moment you realize, hold up, Futaba's not that stupid. Just yeah, she's not that naive. We talking about someone who's been on the internet 24/7. I'm pretty sure that she knows a little something, something. Well, she would be roughly like 17 or 18 though, in real world years. So, well, by now, she's only a year. She only a year younger than the protagonist. But I want to complicate things further. It was Inari's fault.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
I'm sorry, On fans though, but On's an idiot. Smarter than Ryuji, but an idiot. Wait, I already finished with Kodo, so I could get rid of Scotty. However smart, what? Nani? Okay, the proper pronunciation of her name is actually On, but go on. It's kind of one of those situations where one name pronounced one way than the other. It's just like with when it comes to Metal Gear Solid, Lolly Lalo. Oh, it's literally nothing at all and everything in Japanese. It's complete gibberish and everything. They literally, most of them really can't really say it. Really say it at all. Meanwhile, and everything is completely snap! I freaking hear. They're completely audible in English. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure on that kind of think of it. Okay.
I'm incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up.
First
What shall
off,
we do?
Infinity Ring, Chihaya. I'm so glad you don't need the power of the sun for this anymore, Chihaya.
Here we go. What do you think? What shall we do?
Take my money.
Here we go.
Yep.
What do you think?
So it's really to a request.
The guns are gonna melt. Later.
Hold on one sec. Oh, not you.
Hey, inmate!
Justine, don't kick me.
Do you have...
You'd like to read the complete here.
need a hanged persona. I need a hanged area.
This persona?
You want to evolve this persona? You must accept this persona's power. Black on black crown.
A fee is required. This is your power. This persona? Such rude. Done already? What?
Yeah, that's right, I'm rude. Deal with it.
It is time, inmate.
The guns are gonna melt. Good.
I love when my phone rings. No, maybe I should go ahead and contact Sony so I can get the rest of my things and shit for platinuming this game. Why would he say that, Karu? He don't think that way of you at all, Karu. He definitely does. Don't worry, Karu. Yes. Which is very prominent up in Strikers.
Yo.
We will talk about girls, my dude. Shh, I'm putting on the act on my stream. I'm joking, I'm not putting on the act.
Sorry.
You should buy us
Yo.
something. Pleasure doing business with you. It's always why you quiet.
All right. Later.
Not much, not much. I'm just curious.
Okay.
Kuchibiki unbalance. You talking about Kuchibiki unbalance? In a which I feel like watching that anyway. Kuchibiki unbalance. Did you? Go ahead.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Yes.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You
This
know,
makes it seem
Futaba's
kinda
fine
awkward.
having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with
hard mode.
customers
I
if you
want
don't
that
want
difficulty.
to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Yeah, I'll take a crap. Super hard crushing hard mode.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Food to bay. Sounds like you lost.
Been searching all along, confessing while I know
Hey!
I don't want to make an effort tomorrow.
Okay.
I've been getting a lot of praise at work lately. Getting a lot of praise at work lately.
Oh!
Why can I not chat with Kawakami? Everybody likes the super teacher.
I'm burning up.
No. Nope.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Dang. Are you looking at your poo-poo rag? What the fuck?
What are you gonna do today?
I'm messing with you, sorry.
Now. What'll you do? Let's go, inmate.
Since I got nowhere else to go. Come on.
Guide me, inmate. Oh my.
You have Randy just in there lifting up lollies for days.
Marvelous. Okay. Hey, inmate. Inmate.
I was holding back.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Don't complain.
Now, if only this task didn't take a whole freaking evening.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
She broke a dish, Sojiro. Yell at her.
Extra strong.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Sure
Just kidding.
thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I'm not!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
So that kind of... Take that thing off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Yo! City scene there are acquaintance type of all false rumors, but hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even bring it to the news online, or maybe TV. If we get caught. Still wearing the mask though.
We're on a roll!
Sure, my guy, we're on a roll. Alright, who can I hang out with now? I think he's on the last one now. Yep, man of the people. Last rank. Go ahead, take care of that. So do I. Don't worry, here I come, me a Thunderbird.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Better be right about that. One of my favorite confidants here.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Yoshida.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
We do!
Well then.
We not have anything planned. I'm shopping for Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her in way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Just spiky words. Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. It's probably pierced my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility. We can't all be entertaining, but we could do our best.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But...
I just thought about it. Could have went to Soldier or House to do the fitting.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji!
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
That's the cat who wants
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
It's raining, it's pouring. Shut up, Inari.
Searching all along, and facing what I know, without a clue, without a sign.
Nice.
Any new info? Oh, could just go to simply hang out with her. Time to go to the gym. Time to get good. Or I can actually go here.
Empty glass, reflecting the sunshine.
You do know about Kawakami right now.
I'm a shapeshifter.
I guess I'll hang out with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Ugh, I'm drenched. Then take a seat.
Oh, now they're going
Well
shrimping.
then.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have any money, Yosuke?
No,
Yusuke?
but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
Everybody gotta feed the Inari.
I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean our training's going good?
It's not a failure.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
That's too soon. I want to prepare for myself. It'd be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. Okay.
both of them off.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
For real? This?
Hey, was it this way? No.
Phantom Thieves are great!
Phantom Thieves are impressive. Take a look around.
There you go, the moist 14. 14, the 14.
That's fine, isn't it? Nothing left to be found.
Oh yeah, that.
A mirror around in front of me. That's where I found. I'm now
I have 2 powerful rods. Oh yeah.
reflecting that's a truth. Still worse than two.
Things are really heating up.
I'm a chef.
Thanks for dropping by.
Apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. Free for you to draw.
Oh yeah. I'm almost broke.
Chain down to my core. Please don't take off my mind.
I guess I go to the air shop. And I go here. I wish I could run behind it, but I can't.
What? It's raining really hard.
I think in this playthrough this is the first time visiting.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I shall drink my moist protein.
Well then. Yeah. Oh.
All right. All right.
Who knows, you might offer.
Nice.
All right. All right.
Wanna head back?
Right. Oh god, I'm gonna kill you when we get home.
Okay.
Just one more day. Oh my head.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant.
that despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I agree.
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but
for the
talking
arts.
to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Oh, crap.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
You gonna go get Soldier Bro?
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
You know, I'm
Hold
kind of
on,
upset
Futaba.
they didn't
I haven't
actually
even
give
put
him
up my
the nickname
cigarette yet.
Soldier Bro officially in canon.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move!
Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Explain what is that?
Okie dokie! I'm gonna do 10 now! No! No!
Alright.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Oh, my freaking arm. Good luck today. Just think, when I started this playthrough, I had 3 million.
Oh. What shall we do?
I'm serious, you gotta be related to that fortune telling 3.
Here we go. What do you think?
Oh, about time. Trying to raise up this girl. I must
Is
decline.
that so?
Time for me to slightly cheat.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
I was thinking of our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurari-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. Villagers revered me as messenger of God. When I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took a job I could find in a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when I cannot pronounce this man's name. I don't know why. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I went from Tokyo. Then once I told him I decided to leave my village, he invited me to join the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of Meeting of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, and I could become more than the monster people saw me as. So I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the holy stones didn't have any power, but I thought I could be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal beliefs. I'm a terrible person, huh? Fortune said you were supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor. Shin-san. I don't know. I feel like Chan would fit better there, but at the same time, maybe Chan will as well. Provided a preview of all abilities and combat. Alright. Okay. Yep. Now that I think about it, so just saying the holy stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without the holy stone. Honestly, I don't have any sway there, even though I'm the maiden of religion. Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Hey, finally got it. Shin-san, please, hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely even knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general. And then, my only regret left. Woe is me. Be careful.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
And then, now standing attention.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine.
You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Ramen.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Yes,
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Excuse me?
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's the
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality, too?
You're fooling yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady An to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you-know-what.
Swimsuits?
You moron, that's a crime! What we're gonna steal in reality are... girls' hearts!
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I'm sorry, well, we're leaving you behind. You know, can we not let Ryuji do the talking?
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give it up.
Come on, it ain't over yet. I'm going for a miracle comeback.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so we were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. What do you mean?
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Oh yeah, the additional royal scenes.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard?
Hey.
Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
At the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them.
Adults.
Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves
Here's
are
the
like.
start of one of the worst arcs.
But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Call her Internet. You know what? I'll call her Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle.
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
It's rather
Sounds
hard
great.
to tell whether or not Oracle or Navi is
Futaba
better.
will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Oh boy. That's exactly how I physically feel right now.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
What now?
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Feeling
Alright, about time. I'm gonna cut it short this time. Because one, I got things to do tomorrow, unfortunately. And two, I'm getting tired. But hey, this was still fun, despite the fact I didn't get to do any fights. I spoke randomly as mess for almost no reason. Whether it was fun or not to you viewers, I'll leave it to you. Anyway, this is Greatest Hope.
I should write something.
Same in his game. And signing out. Later.